Since I mentioned this in the last topic, let's talk about all of you that are caffeine fiends, lattes, and late night desserts, and all the sugar cravings, caffeine, and all of that. I know some of you are out there that are drinking whole pots of coffees, multiple cups, going to Starbucks, spending all your money there. Count how much money you're spending, first off. I have nothing against coffee. I had a phase when I would literally be so tired from a commute going to work that as soon as I got to the office, I would be drinking like a double shot espresso with a splash of milk, because that's the only thing that would wake me the f up. I'm so thankful I'm not there. And of course, when I was bodybuilding, I abused the hell out of caffeine. I'm talking a lot of pre-workouts, even taking caffeine pills. So I know the power of caffeine, but I also know that it actually can be abused very easily. So let's talk about this, because there are some negative side effects that you should be aware of. And again, I'm not saying caffeine is bad. It's a tool.
Everything's fine in moderation. Just use it responsibly. To throw it out the window is a missed opportunity, because these things can be used for success. You know, even like sex. If you can become a sex addict, that'll be horrible for you.
Yes.
But don't throw that out the window, dude. Come on. You know what I mean? Use it. Like, just, there's so many things that is such a great tool that could be abused.
It's fine. You can drink coffee. I don't say don't drink coffee, but limit how much you do, okay? Because when you're doing like 2, 3 cups, 4 cups of coffee a day, it's a little ridiculous. Some of you more. You can have small amounts of coffee. You can have, you know, a little bit, half a serving of coffee twice a day or whatever. But you got to be careful that you're not having coffee too late in your day, because that will mess with your sleep cycle. This is especially true for energy drinks, right? Like, they taste so good, right? The Bang energy drinks or whatever, right? Pre-workout, same thing. So you'll drink it, think nothing of it, and they have all these slow acting agents in there. So you get a quick burst, and you have this longer burst of chemicals that they put in them that make your energy kind of stay sustaining for a little bit longer than drinking, let's say, something like coffee or even like green tea or something, right? So you have to be careful with these kinds of drinks, because they will mess with your sleep cycle. And that's a problem, because one of the next things we'll talk about a little bit later is sleep, and how that affects everything in your physical health and in your mental health. But let's switch the subject over from energy drinks and caffeine to sugar. Let's talk about desserts for a minute, right? One of the good strategies that you can use for desserts is, if you keep them around the house, then you're going to want to eat them almost every day, right? Because you can't not open your fridge and see it and then be like, oh, I'm not going to do that. So if you are that type of person, it's best for you to just have one-time serving, keep that around, eat it when you need to, but don't go to the supermarket and try to buy like those gallon pints of whatever, those gigantic tubs of ice cream. They also sell a single serving of all your favorite desserts, so you can enjoy some of that, but you don't have to enjoy it every single night. It doesn't become an enjoyment anymore. Then it becomes a habit, an addiction. More enjoyable to have dessert once a week. Don't do it once a night. Cut that. Like, don't do that, because then it's no longer fun. It's really, you're taking it all away from you. If you do it all the time, man, you take the fun out of it. So yeah, I'm not saying don't have desserts. Enjoy your dessert. Pick a night of the week, Friday night, maybe go out and get some ice cream, fine. But be very careful with this, because this is the fastest way for you to go into a bad routine with your diet, right? Desserts are super high in calories, cakes and stuff. I mean, I love desserts, you guys, and don't get me wrong, but since I've been tracking my calories, I'm way more mindful of when and where I want to eat and consume my calories. And there are great desserts out there. I'll give you a little secret. I love Trader Joe's. If you have that around you, sell these tiny little ice cream cones, 80 calories, so good. Of course you can eat the whole box, but one little cone, 80 calories, nothing, dude. Tastes great. Nice little dessert, doesn't break your calories, doesn't break your caloric bank.